Hello everyone, and welcome to my Let's Play of Angband. First off, I'm going to go ahead right now and throw up a couple annotation links to the other Angband Let's Plays on YouTube. And the first thing I want to say right off the bat, those guys are better than me at Angband. I also think, though, they're aimed at maybe more so a different audience. They're more showing off, hey, fellow Angband players, this is a video of me just taking this game and rocking its face in. But this video is for someone who's never even played Angband, doesn't really know what it is, kind of take it a bit slower, try to explain my actions a bit more, try to teach you some good habits regarding paranoia and such, but ultimately I know I'm going to die far before the end of the dungeon. I've never beaten this, and I'm sure I won't for some time now. And so if you want to see truly good play, watch those other videos, but this is just more to get your feet wet and let you know what Angband's all about. And so the first thing to say is that this is a roguelike, and the two big defining things about roguelikes. The first one is that it's always on strict mode. Once you die, you cannot load your character again. You have to start over. And so this is why I said I don't expect to make it to the end, because you have to survive the whole thing to make it to the end. If you die once, it's over. You start over. The other thing about roguelikes is that they are randomly generated, which means you can't even memorize the levels and get through that way, because it changes each time. And so it's really a game about becoming a skilled player. You do level up, but it's not a game about grinding for levels as much as it is a game about learning good habits. And so I'm going to go ahead and load a character here, and you're going to say, well, wait, you just said that if you die, it's over, and aren't you going to start a new guy? And the thing is, Law has died many times. He is a character with a very strong pedigree being an Angband term meaning a pile of dead ancestors that can probably reach the moon by this point. And so what happens is each time he dies, I can load him again. He doesn't get any level ups or any benefits. It's just that I get the same stats, and when I go into my monster history, I can see, well, this guy has killed 2 of your ancestors. And so I'm going to talk you through the stat block a bit quick. He's a Dunedain mage, which Dunedains level really slowly, but if you look at that RB section in my stat block, you'll notice they're all pluses, so Dunedain's a good race. And as for the actual stats themselves, you'll first see my intelligence is as high as it can go. 18, plus 2 racial bonus, plus 3 class bonus, so it's very good intelligence, because mage, pretty much all your skills, are based off of your intelligence. The strength, I've also put 14 points in, which, as you can see, the mage class buff is -5. So my strength is 10, which is still pretty terrible, but it's a lot better than the normal mage who keeps their strength at 10 and then hits the -5 penalty. And what the strength is good for, it gives me weapons, but, I only want to use those in a pinch anyway with 10 strength. The real benefit is carrying capacity. I can hold a lot more than your average mage, which means I need to go to town less, and I can hold more stuff which I can sell for more money. My constitution is also pretty good at 17. Mages are just pretty fragile in general, and it pays to have some health. So I'm going to hit Y, and this is the town. It's always the same 8 buildings, but they're randomly distributed, and I'm not going to talk you through the town quite yet, because you can see that AU section, that's my gold, which it's a little joke, AU. And 200, not really much to spend, and my equipment, I've already got a wooden torch and a dagger, spell book, some food, a scroll of word of recall, which will send me back to town in an emergency, and more torches. So, I don't really need to go spend anything, I can just go, but before I do, you'll see that study 2 at the bottom. Study is mage term for learning spells. Hotkey for that is capital G. Got my book of magic spells. I'm going to take magic missile because it's the mage spell to do damage, and otherwise I'll die. So, there's that. I'm also going to go and take Phase Door. It's a short-range teleport, good for emergencies. So now I hit M to cast it. You'll notice that there are these fail rates, 12% for Magic Missile, 14 for Phase Door. And Phase Door takes 2 mana while Magic Missile takes 1, so these aren't reliable. 14% of the time I'll cast it, still lose the mana, but nothing will happen. This will go down as a level up, but right now it's something to keep in mind. Also, mages do get a little bit of experience first time they cast a new spell. You see right now it's green. I'm going to do Phase Door. Pretty terrible range, I only went about 7 squares, but you know, it's good in a pinch in a dungeon, because if I go through a wall or something, the enemy will probably have a hard time following me. You'll notice now when I go to my magic thing, phase door is no longer green, it's white, and it says range 10. 10 range of magic missile. Or phase door, rather. And then I'm going to go here, and this village idiot is trying to go near me. He's looking a little bit threatening, so I'm going to go ahead and cast magic missile, and that's what you get for being stupid in my town. Now I'm going to go take a refreshing nap. As you can see, I have 0 SP right now, so I can't really cast much, which is why it pays to rest to full, but you can also see this village idiot is coming back for me. I won't be able to sleep until I'm out of his little aggression range. So we're just going to kind of... Thankfully I'm a Dunadon, and he is an idiot, so I can just kind of charge him with my dagger. He keeps running away. Here we go. I got my magic missile, 1 SP back, but I failed to concentrate hard enough. That's an example of those failure rates. So this is just kind of like Idiot Thunderdome here, where a mage is charging with a dagger against a drooling idiot, and I killed him, eventually. Now I'm gonna R, you'll see there that if I do asterisk, I'll rest to recover my HP and SP, which is a very good thing, because I need that SP to cast spells. Oh, I got woken up by aggression from this leper, though, so we're gonna continue my Eugenics program here, kill this leper, till only beautiful people are left in my town. And so, that was the character creation and town process. Tune into the next video, and you will see the results of me going down this maze of down staircases.